Well, howdy, folks. We are at Lookout Mountain, Chattanooga, Choo-Choo, Tennessee. And, yeah, it's been pouring. It's kind of slowed down a little bit for the moment. So it's kind of putting a damper, to say the least, on our plan here today. But, I don't know. We'll go to plan B, I guess. I don't know what plan B is, but... Alright, anyway. Alright, folks, we made it to the top of Lookout Mountain. We're at a place called Cafe on the Corner. We stopped at a little roadside like knick-knack shop or whatever. They said this was a place to come to, so we'll try it out. Wow, Mrs. Schiff, that looks delicious.
Those look nice. Nice and nothing fried and...
Yeah, I couldn't do fried. I was going to do the fried green tomato, but I just...
like you want me to always eat.
I ended up having Popeyes last night. I'm kind of deep fried out. Then I got this here turkey club. That looks delicious. Basil aioli, some avocado. This has some fries, but I'll have a few of those.
That's a lot of fries.
Yeah, have some. This is.
You want some ketchup though?
Ketchup's right here.
Oh.
Looks delicious.
I think they'll ever get just
Need a healthier meal. Wow, this is really tasty. Alright, folks, we're leaving the Cafe on the Corner. That place was delicious. A lot of good flavors going on. The sandwich had like a lemon, basil aioli, really complex flavors, and chef pulled it off really good. That was fantastic. And I tried some of Mrs. Chef's stuff. Delicious. Love finding places like that. I needed a good meal that wasn't so heavy and deep fried and all that crap after leaving Louisiana. You tend to eat a lot of crap when you're in Louisiana, and that was a more healthy, tasty meal. And so you guys know, Mrs. Chef usually hates going out to eat with me because I'm highly critical. And she was like, "You hadn't said nothing bad about this place." I said, "No, this place is spot on, man. I mean, the chef did a good job. Quick service, good service. Food had really complex flavors. Delicious. No complaints." So if you're ever up on Lookout Mountain, we're just on the Tennessee side. We're right on the border of Tennessee and Georgia, but we're on the Tennessee side, so check it out. It's worth it. And it has been decades since I've been up to Lookout Mountain. I was probably like a young teenager last time I was here, so I forgot that there's a whole community up here, and there's houses and restaurants, all kinds of stuff. Cool place. Alright, one last thing before we move on to something else, but I've been to a lot of restaurants since all the closures and the reopenings and all that, and I haven't found one yet until the day that really hit it, where it's like old times, where it's like, I went here and got a really good meal, got good service. It's hard to find right now, so when you find a place like this, it's a diamond in the rough, for sure. So in this car, I don't have, the mount won't stick to this, so I have to hold the phone and driving down mountains and shit. I don't like holding a phone and trying to navigate. But we just passed this place called the Naughty Cat Cafe. Had a big sign that says not a strip club. And it says there's 30 live cats inside. Well, who the hell wants to eat with a bunch of nasty, naughty cats?
Me.
Yeah, that's right. People like you, Mrs. Chef. That's why it's in business.
People like me.
Really got my camera out in time. But, right now we're searching for a mechanic to fix the serpentine belt because I don't have the tools with me to fix it. So, see if we can find one open. We got a lockdown on one over here. We'll see if they are available and can do this today. The aquarium.
See aquarium just back there. Remember waterfall, kind of like the waterfall.
Yes.
Walking across the bridge up there. It's freaking hot. It is.
Things that sometimes a young athlete who new to this might not think of.
The negative results may occur. Ask your prescriber or an online prescriber if Cologuard
Jeep
is
needs some
recommended.
repair. All right, folks, that wasn't too bad. We took about 30 minutes or so. Got us in. It's very late in the day too, so I'm really glad they could get us in and see us. And they said we're closed tomorrow, so glad we got that fixed. Kind of worried me. I got to check the oil and noticed that belt didn't look real great, like it was worn out, weather beaten, you know, dry rot. So I feel better going up and down the mountains knowing that I have brakes and power steering. Yeah, an oil pump and a water pump. Isn't it crazy how one belt controls all your systems now? I mean, back in the day, you had a different belt for everything. Anyway, it may be hard to tell on film, but you can see that's kind of cracking and all, and it just didn't feel real comfortable driving with the original belt that came with the car. And this car's, what, 7 years old? Yeah. So the Chattanooga Choo Choo is a hotel, Mrs. Chef?
I think so.
I thought it was like an actual train. Maybe there's a train over here to look at.
Maybe.
Very ominous skies. So we're going to go do, what are we doing tonight?
A lantern cave tour.
A lantern cave tour at 10 o'clock at night. So that should be interesting. And we probably would have done it a little earlier, but this town is so packed and so crowded, and you have to buy everything online in advance to be able to get a ticket to anything. So it's been an adventure. Definitely a lot different than last year. Can we please get an old Subaru like that, Mrs. Chef?
Main Street.
Smoke lots of dope. I think we're in the artsy part of town, if I was figuring.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Market Street.
Okay, thank you, lady. You can see to the left, these are newer buildings, and to the right, you got some old brick buildings. So I would imagine there would have been some old brick buildings on the left at some point that they tore down for new condos. Gentrification. There we go. I guess that's the old train station. Okay, that's what that is. So I guess this is the old train station, Mrs. Chef. It's pretty cool.
I guess so.
Now it's a hotel. Oh, this is an escape room. That's pretty cool. You gotta find your way out of the train. That's too cool. Tin top portraits. you make your wish?
I made my wish.
All right. Looks like there's an old luxury dining car. Cincinnati Southern, Chattanooga, choo-choo. What a cool building, Mr. Chef. I'm gonna have to take the music out. There's music playing, but
That's a cool building. Mr.
cool
Chef.
building.
I'm gonna go to the ladies' room.
Look at the men's room. Gentlemen. Wow, even the bathroom's fancy. All right, Mr. Chef, where to?
Choo-choo. I don't know.
Let's go check out this bar inside this train. All right, that was a cool experience. We tasted a couple of different beers and ciders and ales and shit. I didn't need to even buy anything after all the tasting. But what is the what'd you end up with? One of these on here, right?
I don't even see it. Must be a newer one. I got the something cider.
Something cider.
Something cider. It's
I ended
not
up
the
with
naughty pretzel.
what did I end up with?
You got the triple jam, didn't you?
No, I didn't get that. That was a hard cider. I ended up getting a wheat beer. I don't
Is this
remember.
what I got? No, it's not sour.
I got some kind of wheat beer. I'm not sure.
It's not even on.
But it's pretty hoppy.
Anyway, I got a cider, and it tastes
Yeah.
almost like a rosé wine.
I mean, what a cool setting for a cold beer. Cheers, everybody. So I'm just sitting here drinking my beer and being a part-time philosopher. And I've noticed something about Tennessee people. And I've known this for every time I come through Tennessee. It's the people of Tennessee are just really good, good at heart people. They have the Christian background, so they treat people respectfully. And just something I always noticed here, it's more of a caring type environment. Like, people actually look out for you. It's something you don't see all over the country, I guarantee. And it's a good thing to come to a place like this and actually experience it. So for all you people that haven't been to Tennessee, make sure to check out Tennessee. It's some of the friendliest people of anywhere you go. Georgia's the same way. Just something in the South where people just treat people better. Ooh, this AC feels wonderful. We got some rain showers a couple hours ago, and it made it steamy AF. And hot AF. Like that, I'm trying to keep this channel cleaner. Anyway, go on to our next mission. We got a couple hours to kill here, so let's find something else. Kind of some cool buildings right there. They're all on like a triangle. Even the one far back in there. Damn, Mrs. Chef, they got a big ass Marriott over there. Used to work for them decades ago. Could got me a good old free or cheap room.
I just can't let the
This chef, there's a carousel of broken dreams.
Yeah.
Should we go ride it?
Yeah.
Well, the last couple of hours I've been just walking the streets and kind of got off in this alleyway and found this park. And a carousel in the middle of nowhere. I love it. There you go, an old carousel. Looks pretty good, Mrs. Chef.
Huh?
It's looking pretty good. We got over here, we got a piece of homemade buttermilk pie. All right, Mrs. Chef, that was a fantastic barbecue dinner, right?
That was
You
good.
liked it? I liked
I
it.
did like it.
There's a lot of the version you're going to see is probably going to be none of me talking in there because I probably got to mute all the music, but we'll put an overlay on it. So anyway, we're done with that. Next door was a little store with some lottery scratchers here. So we got $15 worth of scratches. See if we can continue our trip in fashion. All right, well, my ticket had nothing. Miss Chef's about to scratch hers off. All right, so this $2 ticket was nothing. This $1 ticket is nothing. But Mrs. Chef's got something on a $2 ticket. Let's see what we got here.
Well, you know what it's going to be.
She's got 7, so it's probably going to be $2. We'll see. I totally forgot in this state they got free tickets. So you don't get $2. You just get another damn ticket. And the last ticket, $5 ticket, giant jumbo bucks, was a giant jumbo bust. So out of $15, we got one $2 ticket out of it. All right, folks, it's time for us to get up the mountain to our 10 o'clock lantern cavern, whatever the heck we're doing. Let's do it. Well, I want to thank you for joining us today, and I want to make sure you come back here tomorrow to check us out going to the Ruby Falls with just a lantern and total darkness. Come along for the adventure, and we will see you guys next time.